All right, I'm back right away. So we're gonna go ahead and go. This, by the way, is our current card. We can move up to 5 guerrillas or activists with Raj control. Obviously, the event could hurt us because it's gonna remove sepoys from the map. The Muslims would get to go, and they probably will choose that event. So that could actually hurt us a lot. So what we could do is just do an operation only with no special activity, and then that would allow, that would prevent them from being able to do the event. And remember, we have no money, so special activity for us would be govern, where you have to spend 3 resources to raise support, but we have no money. So that, or we're going to remove stuff from places that have Raj control. There's not a lot of places that have Raj control where there's guerrillas or activists, and it's only 2 per space. So could I even remove 2? And there's 1, 2, 3, 3. That's it. I mean, I guess we could remove these inactive ones because it just says activists. It doesn't say they have to be active. Not really concerned about them, so this event's worthless. So what I'm going to do then instead is, I'm going to go here to prevent him from doing the event. So they won't be able to exercise this event and remove 5 sepoys. And I think what we want to do is we want to do the deploy action, which we have to spend resources equal to restraint, which we have for each space where we deploy sepoys. And they only go to cities, mind you. Troops alone are free. And we can put up to 6 cubes. So in each city. So as long as I put all 4 of these in the same place, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna spend 2 here. And I'm gonna take 4 of these and we're gonna put them in Calcutta. So we can help out over here. Or actually, I'm gonna put them in Madras. So we can help out down here. And then these we get to put in for free. Doesn't matter where. I'm going to put a second one here, and a second there, and a third. So those were free. And I spent 2 resources to put the 4 there. Then I get to take 2 from out of play and put them in. All right. So now it's their turn. This is no, yes. So they're going to do a limited op. So negotiate would place a Muslim state. Ooh, I don't know. I think it would. I just dropped everything on the floor. 1 second. So you need a space with Muslim League activists and no Raj control. That wasn't selected for operations. Well, that would be right there. So the answer is yes. So then what we're going to do is they're going to negotiate to place a Muslim state. So they're going to do that then. So that goes here. And let me make sure. It removes any protest marker. And it flips activists and shifts restraint to +1. So the restraint just went up to 3. This protest marker goes away. And they get this. And so it's going to be 1 point for them. Actually 2 points because they get double for the state. Boy, they're getting close to winning. So here, the die roll, less than or equal to available or in jail. That is true. Place spaces where Muslim League activists exceed unity. So in each space, Muslim League activists equal to 1 plus spaces or Muslim League activists equal to unity, then either it's the rally action. Rally doesn't place spaces. That's interesting. This does not place bases, rally, for them. Interesting. So anywhere where the activists exceed unity, well, unity is only a 1. So they're going to place a base in Punjab. And that doesn't do anything for them. So other than it makes it harder for us to remove the Muslim state because we've got to remove the base first. But yeah, so their turn's over. Hold on, they do a limited action. Oh, Fuddrucker. Okay, they're doing a limited action. Limited action means they don't get to do a special activity. So this goes away. So 1, 2. They don't get to put the Muslim state. All they did was place a base and that's it. Okay. I think that was everything I did there. So you guys are done. These guys are up. Here's the card for them. Then the next one after that is critical for both of these, or for at least Gandhi here. Yeah, we're not doing well. Okay, so Gandhi goes first. Current event is critical and effective. No. Next eligible could choose. No. They will be first eligible on the upcoming critical event. No, actually they wouldn't because they get to be first eligible. Here, let me just remind you. It's a critical event for them, but Muslim League is first eligible. So they're actually going to do Ops plus SA. Although it just means Muslim League will do the event instead. So they're going to do that, and then let's get to him. Is the event effective? Add up to 3 active activists or 2 strikes to any railways. No. He doesn't want to, he wants to add revolutionary pieces or unrest. That's all he cares about. So this is not effective for him. So then he's doing the limited op. Okay, so let's do the Gandhi one first. Do they equal or exceed cubes in any spaces without protest? No. So next card. Any protest spaces with Raj control? Yes. Any spaces eligible? Oh, why do they always do this? Spaces with protest and Congress activists and no Raj control. That's what this one requires. Protests with activists and no Raj control. Yes. The problem is the activists are not Congress activists. That's the issue. Oh, it says and Congress activists. So, no. So it says flip the card over. So die roll less than or equal to, yeah, there's tons of activists available. Okay, they're going to do rally. Select spaces using place activists. So rally says they go into cities, provinces, and states with protest or Gandhi, plus neutral opposition spaces up to restraint. Okay, First, in each space, place Congress activists up to population. Then either there's not 3 or more in jail. Yeah, they'll move 1 from out of play. Okay, so let's do the place activists priority here. First place they want to go is not an active opposition, protest. Okay, those are the 2 priorities, and then 2 pop and then Raj control. Okay, so not an active opposition is this one. United Provinces, Bihar, so there's 3 right there. And then even Bombay Presidency, okay? So the 2 pop, of course, eliminates the 1 over there. So how many are they placing? Now, that's the more interesting one. They're placing anywhere where there is protest, plus neutral or opposition spaces up to restraint. I mean, it's ridiculous. So they're basically placing everywhere. So these 2 are going to go active in Bihar. And see 1, 2, 3 to 3, we lose 2 control. And then 2 are going here in United Provinces. Active, and then 2 more. I'm gonna go here active, and 1, 2, 3, 4 to 4. We lose control. And then they get to go somewhere. I'm sorry, they're choosing protest bases first, so then they go here. And of course, we already lost control there. Although technically we had control, but now we lost it again, so we just don't have to lose the points. So we just lost control in 2 places, so 1, 2, 3, 4 go down. That is horrible. So then we do, and then 1 comes from out of play to available, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Then we negotiate. Oh, to remove a Muslim state. Oh, I like that. Okay. Has to be a space with Congress activists and no Raj control. If Muslim state and Congress pieces exceed Muslim League pieces, remove the Muslim state marker and set it to neutral. Unfortunately, none of these are Muslim states that they're in. That doesn't do us any good. I was getting excited for a little bit. Next. So if we're not going to move, we released Gandhi from jail. Can't do that. So now we move to persuade. So we're going to activate guerrillas using remove. So in each space with guerrillas, remove 1 active piece. Troops and bases last. Or activate a guerrilla for every active nonviolent piece. Well, the guerrillas are only in 1 location, so that doesn't do anything. But they want to activate guerrillas using remove. They can't do that. So instead, they want to remove an active piece. Troops and bases last. Unity -1 if it's a Muslim League piece removed. And this is 2 spaces with any Congress pieces. Okay, so to do a remove, they want to do it where there's a protest, a 2-pop, and Raj control. That's their priorities. And it says troops and bases last. So it says protest, 2-pop, Raj control. Okay, well, it's only 2 places, but Raj control is only in 1 place right now because they removed Raj control from these 2. And then West Bengal lost Raj control. So as much as they want to remove pieces, they can't. Now, obviously, the Raj control is the tiebreaker, so that means United Provinces for sure is going to remove 1 active piece, and it says troops last, so it'll be a sepoy. So the sepoy goes away, and then this, now we lose control in. Jesus. So we lose 2 more points. And they have to pick another one. So 2-pop still rules, protest rules, and then it says fewest cubes. So that's an interesting one. This one has 4 cubes, that one has 3, and this one has 3. So West Bengal and Bihar are the tiebreaker. So let's roll. Roll to 1, 2, which is going to get us to Bihar. So we're going to lose a troop there, or a sepoy. We're losing badly. So that's it for them. I was hoping West Bengal would get picked because then they actually would have lost a Muslim League activist instead. But that didn't work out for us. And then, yeah, they're going to do a limited op. Any 2-pop province with no unrest and no guerrillas. Oh, yeah. Yep. And so here what they want to do is they want to place a base where guerrillas exceed unity. Problem is there's no guerrillas there. Then they want to select spaces using place guerrillas, and they only get to select 1 space because it's a limited op. And they get to move from out of play to available. So this is the last one, coming to available. And place guerrillas, they want to go base without guerrillas, unrest without guerrillas. So that does exist. There's 2 places, in fact, 1 here and 1 up there. And so then most revolutionary bases, 1 to 2 guerrillas, 2-pop, most guerrillas, fewest cubes is the next one. So they're going to Punjab, and then I just need to read their action here. In each space, either place guerrillas equal to 1 plus bases or replace. So it's just one guerrilla going to Punjab. And that's it, that's their turn. So this goes here, and then we go here, and I have to pause. So thanks for watching, stay awesome, and we'll see you soon.